Carrie Dyke, and I'm running for District A for CCSD Board of Trustees. As a librarian in the public schools, I had an extensive budget. When I opened a high school, it was about $750,000. That's nowhere near the $4 billion, but I can guarantee you that I spent every penny of that as wisely as I could. I got the most bang for my buck. When it's somebody else's money, I take that very seriously. It's a very serious responsibility, and I guarantee you that I will make sure that your money is spent as wisely as we can. And we also need to work on getting more money. We're woefully underfunded compared to other states, and I promised that I would go to the state legislature and try to get more for us here in Nevada.
Lisa Guzman, I am running for the Clark County School District Board of Trustee, District A. And I first started working with budgets when I started working for the National Education Association state affiliates. I've learned how to read the budgets and know where the funding goes. I know that if the district is looking for professional development funding, there are two ways to find it. One is in Title II and one is in Title IV. So I feel that I am very well versed on school district budgets. I do believe that the Clark County School District is underfunded, and I think that there is legislation at the legislature that can fix it, and I'm hoping that I will be the advocate to help fix SB 543. If you are willing to help me out, please look at my website, lisaguzmanfortrustee.com.
Running for CCSD Trustee, District A. I am the most qualified to oversee a district and budget this large. In fact, if this were a job interview, I'd be a shoo-in for the position. I served as chief deputy to Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger in California when we were running the 5th largest economy in the world. I also served as chief communications officer at CCSD when we had incredibly hard budget years. So I understand the ins and outs of hard decisions, and I'm prepared to be able to do that again and be able to communicate it to our constituents in a way that they are able to participate as well. We know that CCSD, unfortunately, funds our per pupil student budget at the lower end of the entire United States, and we get results along with that. So we're going to need people in office who can be strong and lobby hard to change that.
My name is Liberty Levitt, and I'm currently running for CCSD School Board of Trustees, District A. I am fiscally responsible, and if elected, a huge part of my first goal is to listen, learn, and master every last line of the annual budget. I think that this is absolutely critical in general, but especially with the inevitable budget cuts that will soon be coming down for the state. I will continually surround myself and seek input and guidance from the CCSD CFO and his team, as well as financial experts in the business community and government to make sound and appropriate decisions regarding the annual budget. Although we know that the district is currently underfunded, I do believe that there is a high level of distrust and accountability that exists within the current funding of CCSD. Please visit my website, libertylevitt.com, for more information. Thank you for your support.
I'm Marshall, and I am running for CCSD Trustee in District A. I am the most qualified individual to oversee the budget alongside other trustees because of my healthcare finance background. It does allow me to skillfully review and analyze financial reports and take a position on spending with the consideration of those who have education and experience in finance to do so. I am looking forward to managing all of the allocations and making sure that we are making the best decisions for our students alongside some highly qualified individuals as well as myself. You can find me at www.marshallfortrustee.com for more information.
This is Anand Nair. I'm running for Clark County School Board Trustee, District A for Henderson, Laughlin, and Boulder City. I think ultimately my 20-year background in banking and investments is going to be critical, again, to managing a budget of $4 billion. Ultimately, I've spent my career with a master's in financial services focused around money and budgets and the way that it plays out effectively. I think ultimately, currently the CCSD funding is a little bit ineffective in the structure, but it's a 240-page budget. We need somebody that can actually dive in there, identify what's going right, where the areas of opportunity are, and help create a board of effective trustees to get it to the right direction. Again, my name's Anand Nair. I'm running for Clark County School Board Trustee, District A, Henderson, Laughlin, and Boulder City. Thank you for your support.
is Mike Rowe. I'm running for Clark County School District Board of Trustees, District A. I'm highly qualified to oversee the $4 billion budget because I'm extremely honest. I'm very passionate about the systematic corruption that has been occurring in Clark County School District. I want to become a member of the school board so I can oversee that budget and make sure the taxpayer is getting the most benefit for every dollar that they're contributing to the Clark County School District. I do believe the Clark County School District is underfunding. However, I do believe that we're missing out on a lot of money. And I want to make sure I get in there and grab the bull by the horns and just make sure that the taxpayer is being stood up for by the trustees.